Hi friends, all the foods are good for the body, but proper combination and in proper proportions is called as diet. Proper combination of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, vitamins, calcium, and everything in a proper proportion constitute the balanced diet. And few in diet is necessary in particular diseases because diet is necessary for the formation of few compounds in the body. Hence, and diet is not going to cure hypothyroidism, but it helps to formation of few of the thyroxine hormone, and it is all the ingredients for the preparation of thyroid from thyroid gland are necessary, and it is derived from the food itself. Hence, and hyperthyroidism is caused by the decrease in amount of thyroxine in the body. That's why diet is and few foods are goitrogenic and those to be avoided, and some foods which helps in the formation of thyroxine has to be taken.
Hello friends, I have already told you that diet cannot cure hypothyroidism, but it helps in its management. T3 and T4 are produced by the follicular cells of the thyroid gland, which is present in the neck, and regulated by the thyroid stimulating hormone secreted by the anterior pituitary gland. And according to this, iodine, selenium, zinc, minerals, vitamins are helpful in the production of the thyroid hormone. Thyroid cells are the only cells in the body which absorb iodine, which uptake the iodine, and deficiency in iodine in food causes enlargement of the thyroid gland and is called as goiter. Major form of thyroid hormone in the blood is T4. The ratio of T3 is to T4 is 1 is to 14, and T4 is converted into active T3 by deiodinase enzymes. These are selenium containing enzymes. Dietary selenium is most essential for the T3 production, T3 conversion. T4 is converted to T3 as and whenever required by the tissues by iodothyroxine. And in goiter, in hypothyroidism, weight gain in hypothyroidism is due to lowering of the person's metabolism. Now, I will next slide, I will show you how the production of T3 and T4 from the thyroid gland. Whenever there is decrease in T3 and T4 in circulating blood, the paraventricular nuclei hypothalamus secretes thyrotropin releasing hormone which stimulates anterior pituitary gland, and this secretes thyroid stimulating hormone. This TSH stimulates thyroid gland for the production of T3 and T4. And T3 and T4 are necessary for the metabolism of heart, nerves, bones, liver, muscle, and glands. For the production of thyroxine, that is T3 and T4, dietary selenium, zinc, iodine, vitamins, minerals are necessary. Hence, our food should contain sufficient amount which is required for the preparation of thyroxine from the thyroid gland. Goitrogenic foods are the foods which affect the thyroid function. That is the uptake of the necessary materials from the absorption, or it interferes with the production of the T3 and T4 from the thyroid gland. Hence, we have to avoid these foods. Anyway, we have to avoid goitrogenic foods, but it can be taken in less quantity, and most goitrogens are rendered less dangerous by cooking. Hence, we can have the food with by cooking. Cooked food we can have it. All the hypothyroid patients will have to take thyroxine hormone in addition to the production of thyroxine from the thyroid gland, and few of the substances which interfere with the absorption of thyroid hormone from the stomach. Hence, these are antacids, calcium supplements, iron supplements, alcohol, and coffee. These should be avoided because it interferes with the absorption of thyroid hormone 2 hours before and 2 hours after the intake of thyroxine hormone.